What's up, guys? Today we are back with episode 3 on the zoo series. Um, Today we're adding tigers right here. So we're gonna add like wooden. I have just left my computer running for like 20 minutes, so it has gained us £42,000 or dollars or bucks, whatever you want to call it. Anyways, let's build this for the tigers. Do we go for brick or hmm? Do we go for a brick or a wood? Wait, he's brick's 5 though. Plus we're doing tigers and that, so we're gonna have to do brick. How close can I get it to this edge? There, right, that'll have to do. We're taking very good precautions today, because if we miss a gap and we have an open zoo for tigers, we might be cooked. Also, guys, if you want to, make sure to like and subscribe, because we have 2 subscribers, which is fun and happy. Right, that's a problem. Long. Right. Right, so how are we doing this? Like, it's just so confusing. I'll move it back a tiny little bit. There we go. That should be it now. I just need to travel along. Boom. Boom. There, that should work for the tigers. But I think they might be too expensive, you know. Oh well. Okay, just expand this here. Expand this here. Then just get this. And then plonk it there. There! So now we have a giant. This is a little bit of a curve, but it does not matter. So we have 43 grand. So let's spend it wisely. First, we need to add like a little river kind of thing. That'll do. Yeah. Then you got a habitat. Right, hopefully, actually, I feel like it's better to try and get the item you're looking for. Yeah. Oh, there's nothing. There's nothing I can buy with cash. It must be really, like... How many pages of tigers? There's nobody selling them for cash. Right, we're gonna have to... Wait, there's another kind, isn't there? You have the other tiger. So you have the Serbian tiger. Which... I don't know the difference between the, whatever the other one's called, and the Serbian tiger. Okay. There's none for sale, bro. We could replace them with leopards. That might work. These must be like really hard to get, and you have to pay for them with leaves. This looks like the final page. 10,000. Oh no. That's crazy. 10,000. Right. So we're gonna try and get leopards instead. African leopard. Why some of them like that colour? I don't understand. I'm just getting. What is this? I want some sort of dangerous animal. Right, is there any giraffes? Well, the answer to that is no. Is there any elephant? To be honest, I'm probably just never good. I'm gonna leave this enclosure empty for now until there is availability. I'm not gonna put any food things in just in case I'm getting giraffes or something, and not tigers or something. Right, there we go. There, down it goes. There we go. Then, aha, there. Now we're gonna leave this for now. We might get like crocodiles or something. We don't know at the moment for this enclosure, but we'll see. I'll decorate it. I'll also go off the instructions of one of my comments. So yeah. Right. Right. So the instructions was of my comments. For the tigers, you use dead leaves instead of just normal bedding. So I'm gonna I've put the dead leaves down. So when we do get the tigers, that will be the bed. You also need a bit of shelter, but I don't know what shelters there are that would fit in here. Like this won't fit in here. This might be our only option, but since it doesn't fit over there, I'll place it over here. If I'm lucky, I need two, a girl and a boy, because they sell for crazy amounts. I've accidentally duplicated it, whoops. Alright, so now that enclosure's done, it's not really done, but oh well. We're gonna work on maybe an enclosure here, who knows. Actually no, we're gonna work on the centre part, like this part, because this is where usually most of the money generates. A lot of people want chief beef, so we're gonna get some more chief beef. Right. Then I'm gonna add like a little path that will run in the middle, like this, like so. There we go. Now we have like a little restaurant-y kind of thing. Not restaurant, like a mall or something, or a shopping centre kind of vibe here. So now oh, hang on. Get this bin out the road. See, people are already using it to get through, so. Hmm. We add a Bernie's Bake Shop even though they cost way too overpriced. But oh well. Here goes nothing. Oof, that hurt. Ow. Merchandise. Right. Information. Do I already have an information? I swear I do. Oh, I don't. That's crazy. So it's gonna be like a little centre area where people can walk through and buy stuff and that. This is the first, but this is the only Bernie Bakes where it's gonna be here, because they generate a lot of money, but they are so expensive, and the queues get so long that when you place another one, you go into debt. So, yeah. So we have 2 dogs here. This is a boy. Boy. Now, is there any girls? Because African wild dog. Ooh, there is. Right. Right, you know what happened last time though, so I'm gonna have to sell this one. They're not an alpha. If you think this is cruel, guys, for me just selling random pet, they're probably going somewhere nicer than this. They'll be going to an insane zoo. Right. Right, I'm selling a boy one of these. Huh. Compare. Hmm. Right. Right. Here we go. Quick trade out. Right. Now I think that's good. Let's look at our cash flow. That is horrible, probably because of the Bernie's Bakes. Most likely, actually. But at least we're making 11,000 bucks for profit. Going up every. No, it's not actually. I think it might be time to do our first tour. Actually, do I? I mean. Here's the staff area. It's pretty hidden. Alright. Inspector arriving in 1 month. Alright, we might be cooked. Actually, there's no education. That's why we need a tour. Right, so we're gonna get a tour, but we're gonna. Sorry for the lagging like crazy, guys, by the way. Oh, it's only 10 bucks. Right, so you start there. You go here. Then you go. I was meant to put that next to the wall. Then you go here. Then here. Then I might do it on that one if I really need to. But not yet. Right, we're making sure that they're okay. Okay, so they meet here. To be honest, I don't know who's actually going to take this route. But who cares? 2 or 1. So what should we call this? Should we just call this a starter tour? Then you'll have like deluxe and that after this. Right, select tour start, which will be here. Confirm. Select points. There. There. Confirm. Select end. There. Complete tour point setup. Here you learn about that. Here you learn about that. And here you learn. Oh, wait, it's the end, never mind. Right, I think that's set up now. I'm just gonna plop another educator in because I don't think we only have 1 and I don't think they can handle. Oh, we have 3 now. How much is it gonna be? It is not free, by the way. Tour guests are willing to pay more than the standard zoo ticket price to attend guided tours. $2. Right. Right, I'm gonna try and expand it out here. I doubt it'll work though. Ah, yes! I did it. I did it. I did it. Yay. Right, that should work. Is that straight enough? Yes, I think that might probably be straight enough. Bernie's Bake, lad, you got your first customers. Congrats. I don't know about this. We don't have any of these animals yet. What is this? Don't know what that is. Computer. Oh, this is where they sell the umbrellas. Right, so we made a couple of money off this. We made quite a bit of money off this. The umbrella. You can set prices. Right. Here's how we're gonna. Right, I'm gonna sell the blue umbrella for like 10p more. I don't know why. Right. Is there a tour gonna go on in a minute? Right, what's this inspection? We only got 3 stars. Saint Saviour. Oh wait, there's 2. Oh yeah, I forgot about. But did I get any challenges? Yes! Right. What was I gonna do? I swear it was so important, but like, I'm just not gonna do it. Does it give them food? I don't know if it is. Oh well, probably come back to me halfway through the next episode, but oh well. I should have added another, you know, the floor's actually got back up. We're losing money. Never mind, we're getting it again. Never mind, we're losing it again. Okay, so wait, what is going on? I think, to be honest, I have no idea what's going on. Come on through, come on through. Okay, so now they're gonna pull out the microphone and start explaining. Uh, Cleanliness, 5 stars. Education, 0. Honestly, I'm actually getting so. Actually, it just came back to me what I needed to do before. Um, they don't. Right. So this is 2,000, 1,000. Why are you trying to view from there? What is the point? Why are you trying to view from there if there's like a. We're gonna make that glass. 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 And once again, glass. So now we have a full glass structure around. We can make an indoor bit. Now, I've been holding off doing this because it's really like it takes ages to make indoor building in this game. I've tried it in Planet Coaster, does not work. So, we're going to try. Right, so what I'm going to try and do like a castle type build, if you get what I mean. Well, obviously you'll probably get what I mean, but I mean like, I'm just gonna stop talking. Bye. So, what I'm planning to do is duplicate this over here. Don't know where that is, so like. Okay, so now that's duplicated over, we can begin construction on the massive. Is it gonna have towers or like on the top, man? What should I put on the top? Oh no. Actually, if we do like a dormy roof, I don't think that's gonna work. I keep thinking on something that looks like a dome. Right, I'm just gonna leave it like that for now. We're gonna start off with the actual braze block if anyone needs it in game. Okay. Do I do a giant tower here? Oh no. Don't do this. 4 VIP guests has arrived at your zoo. Okay, that's kind of much. Whew. Right. It was a very stressful episode. I'm gonna sell that dog, by the way, if you have kids. Oh no way, that's class, haha. Right, bang, bang, and then wait, you just gotta interconnect it like this. Very strange structure of building, I know. But this is it so far. It's gonna be like, I'm gonna try and build like a giant barrier around it. You'll see what I mean, guys, hopefully. I'm building a giant enclosure. So if they do escape, it'll just be in here. This is where you'll find your just small animals and all that. It probably won't be counted as an enclosure because it's not really an enclosure. On the outside it isn't, but I mean like um not that thing, bro. And then you just do that. There. Now we have some sort of entrance here into a giant enclosure. Because what else, right, is there to do? I want it to like spring off. I swear I'm missing something here, but who cares? So now it springs off from different places. It may look a bit weird at the moment, but trust me, this is gonna look pretty cool. So yeah. Actually, I might just put some reptiles in here. Anyways, that's probably gonna be it for today. I'm gonna do some building off camera because I know how annoying that'll be. I will love to see you on the next one. So make sure to like and subscribe and put notifications on. And I'll see all of you in the next one.